Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Bailey. In the next 45 seconds I'm going to tell you why sex in the workplace is a disaster. I've written over 100 articles about stress in the workplace, and the first thing you need to know is that adding flirtatious or romantic encounter in the workplace is going to cause you huge stress. Let me tell you some of the facts of life. Here's the first one. The person who most suffers in this whole process is, guess what? The woman. If she's in a position where her boss is the person who's making the unwanted sexual advances, automatically she's going to lose. If she rejects the advance from the boss, then she's likely to find that other people and the boss start to treat her differently. They start to criticize her. They start to ask questions. If she accepts the advances, then the people in the workplace start to think, Mabel has obviously got laid by the boss, so now she's getting all the advantages. So the situation then becomes, many of the other women become quite hostile and difficult. So the woman's going to lose on two fronts. If she says no, then her relationship with the boss is going to be ruined dramatically. So the boss starts to become quite hostile. If she says yes, she's compromised her professionalism, and all the other women become her major critics. This mightn't seem terribly important, but the reality is in the research that a woman is the one who suffers, and more often than not, she's the one who leaves. One interesting cartoon that I characterised was boss and his assistant having sex in the storeroom. And when they finished their sexual encounter, the boss says, "Now don't forget, Miss Jones, when I go back outside again, I'm your boss, so you'll call me Mr. Brown or Mr. Hypocrite." So the reality is this: that woman's going to lose out, the boss ultimately is going to lose out, but the victim generally is the person who's the junior person in the relationship, and this is typically women. And what happens with them? The women lose their status, they lose their level of professionalism, they lose the respect of other people, and more often than not they lose their job. Is it worth it? The answer is no.